What up, space? Probably won't find many games on West right now, I don't think. We'll have a look, but might have to play on Europe right now. Hey, Chisholm. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Let's go. I lost my color. It moved me. This tournament game we'll watch on YouTube? Yeah, I didn't think I saw you there. Back to torturing myself? Yeah, just for one day, I guess. Not even for a day. I'll only be here for like a couple hours before I gotta get back to work. Going at 3v3 and immediately guy tries to start 4v4, so... Not me. A 4v4 with 4 people I've never heard of before. We got a 0-1. What else we got? Brain 8 and 20. Envy's 4 and 2. Yeah. It's good. Yes. Yes. It'll have a different speed, that's why I don't want to play this one. But I'd rather do this than a 4v4. It's like not real StarCraft. Oh well. Zerg at 3.
Additional supply depots required.
One thing I can't stand about BGH is the funky mineral layouts. I mean, there's a lot of things about BGH that sucks.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But we love it anyway. Yes. That Thomas? I think it was. That's Tim. He's going back. Imagine.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move. Outstanding. Standing by. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
I know, man.
Your forces are under attack.
So glad you're here. To make fun of the way I look. What's up, Soviet? How you doing?
Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I read you. Rock and roll.
Captain Red,
Commander,
where
give me
does it
something to shoot.
Add-on complete.
Jacked up
state
and
the
good to
nature
go.
of your medical emergency?
Jacked up and good to
Need
go.
medical attention?
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Good to go, sir. Commander,
Where does it hurt?
rock
State
and
the
roll.
nature of your medical
Give me
emergency.
something to shoot.
I'm gonna be on for like 2-ish hours probably
Yes, sir.
before I gotta get to work.
Report for duty. Piece of me, boy. Received.
Need
Commander,
medical
give me
attention?
something to shoot.
Where does it hurt?
Orders, Captain?
Upgrade complete.
Sir. Give me something to shoot. Commander,
State the nature of
me,
your medical
boy.
emergency.
Report for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished. Report for duty. Affirmative. Job
Someone page me.
Orders, Captain. I read you. You want a piece of me, sir? Rock and roll. Report for duty.
Need medical attention? State the nature of your medical emergency. On my way. Did someone page me? Where does it hurt? Staff, where does it hurt?
Piece of me, boy. Standing by. Give me something to
Research
shoot.
complete.
I'm on the job.
Orders, Captain. Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Report for duty. Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain.
And when you're dedicated viewers, what's the chance to stream in 1080 rather than 720? I can't, unfortunately. I recorded 1080 and I uploaded 1080, but I actually cannot stream at 1080, unfortunately. I've tried it before, and my bitrate gets really, really bad. It's not that my computer can't handle it, it has something to do with, like... I know why it doesn't work on Twitch, but I don't know why it looks so bad on YouTube. Maybe it actually looks decent on YouTube, but it screws up my Twitch. I think that's actually what happens. Finally, some BGH. Ugh. What's up, Soju? There's a lot to streaming. That's true. Oh, you lost me on BGH? I mean, you kinda have. I'm more or less retired from BGH. We'll do it a little bit every now and then, but yeah. Stream farm work. I actually don't have a phone, and so it's kind of hard to stream it. I've had a lot of people ask me to do that, though. Saw your farm videos on YouTube, it's fire. Thanks, Soju. Yeah, I need to do more. Well, not necessarily more, but I need to do like an updated one. GoPro fun. Thanks, Chiseled, for the 200 bits, man. It is something, if I get to where I'm making like a little bit of money doing this, then once I like stabilize in a sort of way, like get some sort of steady income or something, then I can actually put forward some money into like upgrading my stream stuff. Two big things that'll help. Well, the one big thing that'll help a lot was if I got if I ever get partner on Twitch, I can actually up my bitrate, which will make it where I can stream at 1080. So that'd be kind of nice. And then yeah, eventually like getting some sort of something for streaming, like some IRL streaming too. Because I do get a lot of requests for that. Do farm tutorials on YouTube. I don't know if I'm qualified for that. Did you set up some stream goals for equipment, etc.? I could. I should. So here's the reason I haven't done it. I don't like feeling like I'm asking people for money to buy things, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't run ads on my stream. I'd never, like, mention, like, subbing or donating or anything. Like, if I put up, like, a goal, I feel like I'm asking for money. That's true, actually. I did complain about how bad my mouse was, and someone gave me a big donation for a mouse. And that actually helped a ton. I've actually really liked this mouse. Don't like feeling like a whore. Yeah, I guess so. Guess that's part of it. Yeah, I know, right? And that's how I need to. That's the kind of mindset I need to get into, where it's, I'm not necessarily asking them for money, but let's say, hey, you know, if you want to give to the stream, then I can give back to you, kind of thing. Like, I need to get into that mindset.
Not enough minerals.
The problem with something like doing like live streaming
Enough minerals.
is that it would be like a monthly payment thing, right? Because I would need to get some sort of like service or something where I can actually get like, I don't really know what this kind of, like the 5G
Not enough minerals.
internet, Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it, for like walking around live streaming. So like that would be something I'd have to pay for monthly, right? Hey, what's up, Dada? People will donate to help you get better quality. Look how late my depot is, guys. Y'all are killing me. This whole conversation thing. It's because it's sped up, so my internal timer is way off. You're not asking for money by showing stream goals and giving people that want to support you a tangible way of doing so with their purpose in mind. Yeah, I know.
Supply depots
If you
required.
beg them for donation after the fact, then maybe that's not as good, but just having the goals isn't a big deal. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that's how I need to look at it. I'm not forcing on anybody, right? Because that's my issue with ads. I don't like... Well, there's two reasons I don't run ads. Why is it so fast? Because people don't want to play real StarCraft. BGH half the time. But yeah, the two reasons I don't run ads is one, I don't like making people watch ads because it pisses me off when I go to a stream and it starts running a bunch of ads. And then second of all, I don't know, it's like the reason I'm streaming is to hang out with people, so when ads are popping up and they can't speak to me, and it being like, hey look, these ads are really annoying, huh? If you sub to me, then you'll stop getting these annoying ads. Like that kind of stuff, I don't like that. Yeah, exactly. By a hot tub stream, I hear it works so well. You don't make money off ads anyway unless it's a sponsorship. You do make some ad revenue now. You don't get anything for pre-roll anymore, which is kind of annoying because that used to be the only ad revenue I got was pre-roll, but they took away the pre-roll ad revenue and now you have to manually run a bunch. Or like set timers or whatever, and yeah, I'm not doing that. Make ad revenue in the same way that you make revenue scouring the streets for lost pennies. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's so little, right? And like, when you're a small streamer like me... Hey, John, thanks for the sub. When you're like a small streamer like me, like, running ads feels like detrimental, right? I've paid no attention to this game at all. Like you're gonna lose more like potential running ads. Oh, I already had a gas. Yeah, you're gonna lose more potential running ads when you're this small. You know, thanks for the gifted sub, dude. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I really need to get on top of looking for someone to make my emotes for me too. It is something I'm like kind of working on. Because my only emote right now is old and lame. If I wasn't gonna be aggressive, I should not have opened bio, but whatever. That's okay against double zerg anyway. They just attack me one unit at a time? Like, what's going on here?
Not enough minerals.
Hey, what's up, BTV?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Good to go. Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
What's going on, Raid? Yeah. Yo, Nomad. The 5 gifted subs, dude. See? This is why I don't like talking about it. There's like a little bit of guilt that comes along with it, you know?
State the nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me? Prepped and ready. Did someone page me?
Hype train? It's my first ever hype train, actually.
Upgrade complete.
Medical attention.
Guilty pleasure.
Did someone page me?
I mean, it's kind of nice. It's definitely nice. How about grateful instead of guilt? No, I'm definitely grateful. I don't mean to make it sound that way.
Where does it hurt?
And I think sometimes I do make it sound that way. Because I've actually made some people feel bad by feeling bad.
Did someone page me? Need medical attention? Need medical attention?
And my hotkeys are screwed up.
My way. State the nature of your medical emergency. I'm on the job.
Your forces are under attack.
Right away. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yeah, runes actually do really well
On my way.
Research.
against vultures. But yeah, I'm super grateful. I really, really appreciate it, guys.
Medical attention?
Be nice for a Corsair sponsorship. Hmm.
Yes, sir. Give me something to
State
shoot.
the nature of your medical emergency.
Commander.
I think it's insane how few people know that.
Orders, Captain. SCV, good to go, sir.
So it's Aussie? Aussie?
If someone engaged me
I mean, I accepted both at this point.
right away, need medical
It's close enough, right? Because it's more like the intonation or like what you put the emphasis on.
Forces are under attack.
Because it's Aussie or Aussie, right? Aussie. I always think of it like, a good way to think about it's like, what is this?
SCV, good to go, sir.
When you think of like, Aladdin, right? The Disney movie Aladdin. And when he's like using the name Ali, you say Prince Ali, kind of like that. Marines with stim and range are good versus vultures, but usually vultures are against non-range, non-stim marines and easy to micro. Well, yeah, Jean.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Siege tanks with siege mode are good against marines without stim and range as well.
Give me something to shoot.
Complete.
SCV, good to go, sir.
How about that?
Mounting of minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
need medical attention.
Was this even a game?
Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain.
John's just trying to argue.
Reporting for duty.
I've overmade depots so bad.
Standing by. You want a piece of me?
Are we up here? No, we're just kinda hanging out. Got him. Hmm. Yeah, my team looks like poop this time. That's what we want. That's what we need. Need some backseaters in here. You like it when I get pissed off or what? It's pretty funny. Somebody finds it entertaining. Jean, I don't do it the way Low Snow does it, okay? I'm here for conversation with my viewers. And this guy just call it a 4v4. It's like little things, but it drives me nuts. Hmm. Have they been enjoying my ladder games? Thank you. Thank you. Spring? God. I don't remember who you were for a second. If you wanted, can just chill on voice and talk to chat and I won't backseat. Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't allow backseating. I got, actually got kind of pissed off a little bit the other day. But instead of dealing with it, I just zoned him out, tuned him out. But I think he's a nommer. I know his intentions were good, but Zerg, right, comes in here during a ladder session where I wasn't playing well, and I knew I wasn't playing well. was like perma telling me what to do, and I was like, dude, I need you to stop. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's like a little bit different sometimes. Like there's backseating and there's like coaching, right? But I feel like I would like to kind of designate it. You know what I mean? Like there are a couple people like. First of all, if I ask, then we can talk about it, right? We can have a discussion. Second of all, you can't be a lot worse than me telling me how to play. That's pretty important. And most people that tell me what to do are worse than me, so I don't want your help. And I know that sounds kind of elitist, but it's like you're not helping. You're just not helping. You're just being annoying, and like you're not as informed as you probably think you are. And then there's like a couple of people like Nomad, right? Nomad's like kind of like a semi-coach. Obviously, like Raz is like more than allowed to tell me what to do all the time. Quark kind of came in telling me how to play, but he was sending like a million messages a second. I just wasn't reading it. I was like, I can't play and read all of that. But there's like a few people, like if they're like really high ranked or something, then, and like especially if you play my race and you're high ranked, then by all means, if I'm asking for it. And those are people that have like kind of asked for it, so I guess it's kind of like the general rule, whatever you want to call it. Is this? What is the quality here? You got me? Are you gonna make another Corsair joke or 10% micro joke? It's like your go-to nowadays. It's like you said one thing to annoy me because I didn't know it was you and I thought you were serious. And that's all you got for me nowadays. Oh, we joined an AFK lobby. What server am I on right now? One West. Yeah, the host was AFK. You got real good advice for me? Alright, Soju. Let's hear it, buddy. I believe you. Let's just take 1 second to admire the red border. I make too many workers? I do that sometimes. I think that's a BGH habit that kind of carried over. Like, a lot of times I'll go to like 80 plus and not realize I'm doing it. Dude, can someone just... Can we play like non-sped up? Can you play one game with me? Absolutely. Maybe you can get into the lobby. I do need to start doing like a... Well, no, because I don't play BGH enough to do a viewer's night. I mean, maybe I could do it like once a week. Have like a set day for it. Maybe that's a good idea. Problem is, anytime I make plans for my stream, I absolutely never stick to it. I'll do it like once, and then that's it. Yeah. Important that I acknowledge. Yeah, we did the prediction. Most people voted for... Snow. Actually, no, I'd have to look at it again. I don't even remember. No, I don't like doing calls while I'm streaming, typically. The only exception was, when I was, like, actually running practice games. Yeah, I can't remember. I want to say that a lot of people voted for Snow, but they put, like, really small amounts on Snow, and then 2 people voted for Tasteless and put a lot of points on Tasteless. Like, the people that believed in Tasteless, like, really believed in him, and the people that voted for Snow did not think that Snow was gonna win. Because just wanted to offer, since you talked about wanting more podcasty vibes in your stream, but Snow gets all the love. Yeah, I was just trolling. I was just giving him a hard time. Nah, I like just being here, paying attention to the chat and chatting. That's kind of the one thing I get out of BGH. When I'm laddering, I can't do it as much. If I'm laddering, then being in a call probably would be a little bit better. Because I don't talk that much when I'm laddering. But BGH is more for like taking it easy, so I can like chat with my viewers some. Because I can turn my brain off and play BGH. Want to be Trace, Zerg at 9. It's like a really late low pull, actually. If 9's 9 pulling, it should be okay. Yeah, it helps that I have like the overlay on my... Like, on my monitor, I have the chat overlaid over the top of the game. On my monitor. On top of the game, yeah. So it makes it really easy for me to see chat. That's sweet turn rate 8. This is what I'm here for. Yeah, it's a low pull. This is what I missed in BGH right here. It's god-awful turn rates. The ones from Congo. Zerg turn rate is... Yeah, I think Terran's the worst in bad turn rate, but Zerg is a close second for me. Like, you can't micro Muta. I can't. Like, trying to... I'm already bad at Muta micro, so you put it in turn rate 8. I just won't. I refuse to go Muta. Even though it's a Muta game. So we're gonna go Muta. I need some toxic trash talk for the full BGH experience. Yeah, we're like 2/3 of the way there. The 3 things that completes the BGH experience is bad teammates, bad turn rate, and toxicity. Bonus points to be equipped. Oh, that's probably... I didn't think about that. We're actually... 2 of us are clippable right now. He's cannon pushing, so we'll at least have that distracting. I'm gonna Ling right now. I'm gonna lair before speed. This Muta's actually gonna be strong in this situation. We're just not gonna micro them. He's pulled off a gas. So really we just have to like stay alive until we get to Muta, because he's not gonna have Muta attack this entire game, basically. I mean, this will slow him down a lot. We're not gonna be able to keep up with his Lings. Just gotta stall the game out. Right, keep everybody alive for as long as we can. No, I don't watch my APM at all. Like, I never look. Still. Fucking drones right now? Oops. Uh-oh. That's good enough. Problem is I can't actually go pressure right now. So they're gonna get air defense up, but it's fine. Because we're gonna have like guaranteed map control for a little bit, regardless. So we're just gonna drone up a bit. Easy. Oh, this is screwing up my gas. But they're not mining the same way. It's not my fault. They fix it. So we're just gonna use this little bit of map control here to just deal with armies while we go big eco now. Since we're not gonna get any damage. Oh, we can commit to muted still because the only counters would be like the only hard counters at this point would be Valkyrie or Corsair, and with their Protoss being messed up, there's not gonna be Corsair, and just people don't go Valkyrie. What was that? And it's okay if we overmine gas in the meantime because it's really easy to spin that with Zerg. He wants to go Hydra. Almost never. I don't anyway. He's willing to stack meters. Dude, Soju, it's 8 frame rate, like. I'm not stacking anything right now. We ain't doing it. The game's over anyway. No. I'm stubborn and I refuse. It's more about principle than what's the right thing to do. Waylon Watts, thanks for the sub on YouTube, dude. Appreciate it, man. Trash talk to opponents to stir up tension? No, we don't do that around here. Listen, we're playing BGH, John. We keep things as simple as possible. Hey, what's up, Richard? Be cool there was a BGH ladder. Imagine. Turn rate 8 is the setting. We're going to be playing an 8 extra high. I'm excited. Here's the fastest ladder. I hadn't heard about that. I know. I have a lot of people. That happens a lot when they're on the other team. Oh yeah, Tugback. Which were you, Teal? Which one were you? Completely forgot you were in the game. GG. You were President BGH ladder. And like kind of, yeah. You were Teal? Okay. Good job, dude. Yeah, you played well. Traded well, held them.
Yes, sir. Can I read you? Order scout?
They have the MMR bot that runs public games, but it's I used to play it. Back when I played it, I was ranked 1 and I broke 4K, but like I quit because every game lagged. And it just wasn't, yeah, it was just hard to enjoy. Like, every game was I get the 2 worst people in the lobby and it lagged. I'd be okay with one or the other, right? But not both. Didn't do both. Yeah, so we're gonna play an 8 extra high as Terran. I got double Zerg. So technically the way it should work is they would double 9 when I go mech, but yeah, I don't know.
SCV good to go, sir. Can I read you? Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Can I read you?
Additional supply depots
Yeah, 8 extra.
required.
It's raw.
Job spinning. I read you.
It's like,
Minerals.
bad latency's not... It's not that bad when you're tossed. Except, I like to play Dragoon, so... It sucks. But if you're just like Zealot massing, it's fine. I believe StarCraft used to be even laggier. And this back in the old day on old Battle.net. Was it actually worse? The thing is I don't remember. Like, I played so much back then. I don't remember it being this bad, but I think I was so used to it that I didn't notice.
Not enough minerals.
Dude, look at that. Look how long it takes, man. Yeah, I think I was just so used to it back then I didn't even remember it. Like, look when I cue this SCV. My camera covering? Okay, no, it's not. That's crazy. This isn't microable. I might need to just bunker. I think I'm sharing with Toss. I'm gonna blind bunker here, and we're gonna tech up. Yeah, I'm flanked by Toss. It's super laggy. So it's better just to bunker. I was gonna cannon me. Yeah, it's actually fine.
Not enough minerals.
So we can cut Marines then, a little bit.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Outstanding.
dude. It just wasn't going where I was clicking. Wasn't my fault.
Commander, outstanding. Rock and roll. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Commander, outstanding. Rock and roll. Yes, sir. Checked up. Good to go, sir. Let's move. Commander, standing by. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot. Checked up and good to go. Standing by. Go, go, go. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Standing by. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Gil is like determined not to let my Marines move properly. What are we doing?
SCV good to go, sir. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depot required.
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Reporting for duty. Give me something to shoot.
Additional supply
Commander.
depots required.
I read you. Checked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Let's move. Rock and roll. SCV good to go, sir. Me, boy. Checked up and good to go. Standing by. Rock and roll. I can't feel it. Something's in the way. Piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. Let's move. Yes, sir. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Checked up and good to go. Reporting for duty.
Like Teal is gonna drive me freaking nuts.
Add-on complete.
Piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me?
He's not doing it on purpose, but it's just like the dude manages to be in the way at all times.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Commander. Reporting for duty. Checked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Rock and roll.
Base is under attack.
Checked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Go, go, go.
I think we're just dead. We're getting no help here.
Base is under attack.
Checked up and good to go. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Order piece of me, boy. Standing by. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received. Orders, Captain. Roger that. I read you. Commander.
Research complete.
I read you. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Orders, sir. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. Affirmative. Destination.
Not
Roger that.
enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
There's like an opening, not a cliff.
Captain. Identify target. Move it. Give me something to shoot. Identify target. I read you. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Commander. Yes, sir. Orders,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
I mean, I'm dead either way though.
Go, go, go.
There's nothing coming out of either teammate.
Piece of me, boy. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
There's nothing. Just not getting anything. I can't do that lobby again anyway. That turn rate is freaking killing me, man. That is an awful experience. GG, it happens. I thought maybe since they didn't send anything for a while, they were like getting big behind it, but there was no follow-up behind that. Like they were pretty late on help, and then I was like, okay, well I held on pretty long. Like we managed to die very, very slowly there, without much help, and then they showed up, and then That was it. Nothing behind that. Oh well. But I don't even mind that. Them being bad doesn't matter. I've actually said this quite often. Having bad teammates doesn't bother me, but when it's bad teammates and really bad lag, and I feel like it's hard for me to play properly, I have like zero enjoyment in the game. Like, at least allow me to play like 100%, right? And then I don't care as much. I think Mushi was teal last game, I think. I believe. Double toss, Terran. Toss random.
You have not enough minerals.
Terran toss at choke is very strong.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Soviet's pretty good too. I will do my best. Jen Jen's names.
Not enough minerals.
That guy hates StarCraft, it feels like.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Our Terran should probably bio, but I also don't want him to do something he's not comfortable with. I think he's normally a ladder player for the most part. So he wants to mech. The thing that's tough about that is it's really, really hard for us to hold because our other toss is really far. It basically means that us as 2 toss needs to be able to hold a triple, like to stall a triple. When 2 of them are toss.
You have not enough minerals.
Which is unlikely.
You have not enough minerals.
Especially since he's going cannon. Didn't know he would go freaking cannons, man. Cannons is really, like, that's really bad here. Nice, we got the bug, and I didn't notice. Perfect. It's the last scouting their other race. Sucks.
Not enough minerals for combat.
With the bunker up, that helps a lot.
My life for hire. You've not enough minerals. I long for combat. She-house. Thus I serve. For Adun. She-house. My life for hire. My life for hire.
You can't go cannon like this, man. I don't see how we can win this game with mech being out. We can't get aggressive for such a long time in a mirror matchup. Don't like it. Hey, what's up, Kevin? I can't expand. I can try to Reaver, maybe. But it feels like such a low percentage play. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy game. Like, we're forced into the situation of just sitting here because of the opener. Don't like it.
You've not enough minerals.
We just get turtled. It sucks. I don't know what we can do. This is the problem I'm having. I don't know what to do.
Not enough minerals.
Reaver almost definitely doesn't work here at this point in the game. They can expand freely, they have total map control, and we're not busting out for a very long time. If ever. I don't know that we ever do. What should 5 have done? He should have just played normal. I needed him to make units. So that I could fight with him. Like, if he rallies out here, and I rally out here, then we can fight together.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I don't know why their Terran's non-mid right now, but it's allowing us to be a part of the game for no reason. Oh, did he? It is.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. You have not enough minerals.
I don't know why they didn't just hold mid. Not sure what their turn was doing. This is allowing us to play the game when we shouldn't have been allowed to play. Not complaining. Just don't understand. Gonna have to start going towards Arbiter Tech. We're gonna be trading green out here, essentially. We have a
You've not enough minerals. My life for hire.
We're doing a really good job buying time.
Have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. Upgrade complete. My lives have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas.
Feels like I'm missing gas. This one's kind of mining a little bit suboptimal, so.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire.
Oh, just a lot of ground units, basically.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons. My life for hire. Construct my life for hire.
That kind of is. It is now. Well, no. I mean, purple's mostly dead at this point.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Trust me. Trust me. My life rise.
I just freaking missed. Trying to do it quick. Check the gateway. Dude. That's frustrating.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. And I do my life for I feel your presence. My life for Yes. Your vigilant.
We're not gonna win like this though. Purple's gonna get back in the game soon.
Feel your presence. My life for
My right foot's numb. I just noticed. Ugh. Game.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for I. My life for I.
Uh,
We are under attack. Upgrade complete.
it's tough.
I long for combat. My life fire. She upgrade complete. Annihilate. We feel your presence.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered, no. They had the entire map. We're stuck in just this corner and they had the entire map. Which was always going to happen when we opened the way we did.
We are under attack. Receiving. I am needed. Because I life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Gather. You will destroy additional pylons. My life for hire.
Probably not. Oh, he doesn't even have tanks here. Didn't stand more than 3 minutes of being in party stream because of all the herp derp donos. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. Alright, sorry, I missed a lot of chat during this game. It's like if 11 was banking. Oh, 3v2, then 11 should have bio. Yeah, he either needs to bio. Well, no. He can. The Terran can do either or, but when 5 o'clock made cans, we just automatically concede the game now. Is this max viewers on YouTube? 20? Probably. It's probably the most I've ever had. I don't get a lot of YouTube viewers a lot of times. Back to good old BGH. Have you ever used the mind control tactic and have a couple of races at once? Very rarely. Some say Green is still obsing up in heaven. The high level BGH game. Yo, Ozzy, how's it going? Hey, what's up, Maximo? Rough. Pretty rough. I didn't even think about Green going cannon. Like, the reason I wasn't telling Aaron whether he needed to buy or mega is because either one was possible. It just would have been a tough situation. And I just never thought that Green wouldn't go Zealots. Poker in the rear, thanks for the follow. I swear I've seen you before. Maybe in somebody else's channel or something. Is a lot, viewers. Yeah, my YouTube usually doesn't get very many. I'm kind of happy with that today. You know, it's funny though. I wanted to mention this since we're all here now. It's kind of funny because the Tasteless and Love Snow show match that I did on Twitch, I got a lot of positive feedback, but the reception on YouTube is actually pretty bad. I find that kind of interesting. I think it's because my YouTube is more like BGH focused, right? Like mostly BGH focused, more so than my Twitch is. So I think a lot of my viewers don't care for like non-money games like that as much. Well, the views are low, but also, it actually has my worst, dislike ratio of any video I've ever had on YouTube. Neither Zerg open 9 pool? My mind is blown right now. Yeah, I think a fair amount probably watched it live. Or, like, watched the full VOD, probably. You can change that. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. I just found it interesting. It doesn't really affect me that much. So he's saving for Ling. I made a couple more drones. That is very questionable Nexus. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, right? Like, a dislike is actually better than nothing. Funny enough. Dude, him going Nexus makes me so vulnerable here. And Goon, and I'm against 2-hatch Lair, like 2-hatch Ling Lair. There's no way I stay alive if I get hit. And I can't outmute him because I'm gonna have to play such low eco. What are hotkeys to check everyone's stats at the same time? It's 0 on the numpad. Sunken up. Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to play really, really low eco, which means I died Muta anyway. This is a lose-lose situation for me. Okay, good, they're hitting top. I don't know why, but that's good. Okay, now I'm ahead of blue. I'm not ahead of blue. I should have droned sooner. He's droning behind it. Almost my team died. I mean, I kinda did. My positioning on my Spire could have been so much better too. I'm done. I lose because my Spire position was so bad, huh? Speed that up.
Require more minerals.
I was leaving with my Scourge and he actually came in with his meter when he knew I had Scourge around. As I was trying to get to top. Didn't think he would do that. If I positioned my Spire correctly, I would have won. I would have killed him and had map control and maybe been able to swing my team. Oh well. The dude went Nexus and the other guy went Peck. So yeah, they died 2v2. But I wasn't winning my 1v1 either, so can't even complain. Just because of really bad Spire placement. What's up, Paradoxical? How the game's been so far? They're okay. Not great. They're okay. The third doesn't look great again. I think we're on like a 3-game loss streak now, I think. I think it's 3. Kinda rough.
You have not enough minerals.
So I don't know if I responded. You said Ozzy versus Artosis show match on BGH when? I don't know. I don't know if that'll ever happen.
You have not enough minerals.
Double Terran kind of sucks.
You have not enough minerals.
It's rough. It's okay though. I'm here now. I have faith you'll level up in order not to disappoint.
Minerals.
Humble Big Bang Dia. What about him?
You must construct additional pylons.
That guy's a little bit special. Unlucky spawn.
Not enough minerals.
You mean because of top left being alone? Really the greatest moral supporter? You think so?
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Alright, both are going tech, so that sucks. A 2 toss at least.
You have not enough minerals.
Why? Why?
My life for hire. My life for hire. House. You must construct additional pylons. My life for additional pylons.
I'm not gonna cannon. I refuse, so we're probably just gonna die to the hip.
You've not enough minerals. My life for iron. My life for iron. I long for combat. Cheers. I long for combat.
Oh, it's Goon. Okay. Wait, that's kind of playable then, actually.
My life for additional items. My life
Purple doesn't have a single unit yet. I can't get a third tonight, man.
Cheers. You've not enough minerals. My life for iron is all too for a dude. You've not enough minerals. What hand claws? You must construct additional pylons. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Like, Arbs is actually holding pretty well considering, but I don't know, we're at 4 units right now.
You've not enough minerals. Yes, I serve. Yes, I serve. Honor guide me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for iron. Honor guide me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What's up, noob?
Warriors have engaged the enemy. What man claws? Cheers. You must construct additional powers. I long for combat. You must construct additional powers. Cheers. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat.
And more DT, huh? Very surprising. Can we push forward with our tanks?
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Item needed. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Make use of me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I need him to go so bad right now.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. We are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, he took so long too, man. I was trying to get him to go.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Research complete.
I mean, this is still winnable, I think. The problem is going to be like recalls and stuff soonish. Pretty sure. And you know, yellow's dead. Also a problem. Yeah, we needed to kill him earlier because of the filer. Because now it's going to take forever to kill him and they're going to have the whole map. Well, they're not going to have the whole map, but they're huge.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
And died to a drop.
My life complete. Upgrade complete. We are under attack. My life for hire.
It's tough, man. It's tough with some of these guys tonight. He got ignored for that long. I just got to where my income was back, like, really strong again, but I didn't have gateways yet. But it doesn't matter, like, purple died already. Died to one drop. I think I'm gonna be a little bit picky now. Be host again. I mean, he knows. I know he knows, so I'm not gonna, like, say any more than that, right? There's no point in, like, making a scene or, like, getting super whiny about it, because I know he knows. Like, he knows purple was something. His opener was kind of funny, though, if you think about it. Strategies obviously wants plenty of energy on the medic so they can heal with maximum efficiency. That's true. He's actually like 200 IQ. Yeah, we could have killed Terran or the Zerg like before Defiler, so I could have focused on just like hitting their front constantly. I think it would have been fine. I also took too much damage from that drop. My economy was like huge after that. I need to have my gateway explosion like way sooner. I kind of got distracted on like microing 9, trying to make sure 9 died. Because like that had to happen. But we could have killed him before Defiler if purple was a bit faster. And if we killed 9 and I spent my like massive income explosion, then we could have won that. What's up, Ice? Oh, you don't like this position, huh? I actually don't mind it that much. I think 9 o'clock's the worst, personally. PPT. Yeah, for Zerg, the SimCity here can actually be really strong. Oh, we're getting super greedy here. Somebody said something about my low APM with Zerg. It's because a lot of the clicking, like when I like SD here for the larva, that doesn't count as APM, so my numbers are actually pretty small when I play this race because of that, because that's mostly what I'm using my, for like my staying warm or whatever, which is spamming SD. This is a good push. Let's test the turn. Let's vulture. Got that supply block. It's good. Just sit here with 2 gases and no drones on it. GG's, Soviet. Just kill the begins, huh? But I wanna try to micro though. This is why. This is why I never learned how to do it, is because never need to. It's not my fault, okay? Someone did give me an ums where I can actually practice that stuff though. Give me like a bunch of micro challenge games and stuff that I actually want to try at some point. Because I really do need to learn how to control Muto. What the? Somehow opened a news channel on YouTube. Red's a champ. Effectual Poet, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Where does one get those? The maps? I don't know, the guy just sent them to me on Discord. Are you in my Discord? If you're in my Discord, I can send it to you through there too. Otherwise, maybe I could host it sometime or something. Something like that. What's my Discord? It's on my Twitch page, hang on. Should make any videos? I should, shouldn't I? Actually not a bad idea. I'll have to start doing that. Downloading updates for Discord. Nice. Hey, what's up, emissary? He's in the cord, boys. Okay, he's gonna do 4v4, so I'm probably not gonna play this one. Not a fan. Not a fan of the 4v4. This one's sped up. Oh. One v4 when? That's the question, isn't it? Too much chaos? It's not so much the chaos, it's like the, people just play it stupid. Like, you're kinda, it doesn't feel like I'm playing, like, an actual game so much as I feel like I'm rolling the dice on, like, which team gets more dumb teammates. You know what I mean? Because when it's 4v4, people feel like they're like, I don't know, I can probably just do whatever I want, and then they'll do like random crap. It just feels like the team that has like the most people doing random stuff. Yeah, and it's hard to carry. You don't get like the empty bases and stuff to expand to, and it can be hard to kill people when you're like the only one attacking and they have like extra teammates making army to protect teammates and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's definitely harder to carry 4v4. Maybe that's the main reason I hate it. That's why I lose it way more. Game. Put in general chat? Yeah, actually, that's a good idea too. I'll do that. I haven't played these in a while. So I'll get the two lowest, right? The 728 and the 1282. So Acid, Orange, and Mystic. Pretty sure. Okay, not quite. So I actually have one teammate that's decent. Perfect balance. I guess Everett's in the Mars side, that's why. 2.7k. Let's see how laggy it is. Aloy's Grace. Perfect. Toss teammates though is good. Teammates Forge. Don't do that, please. So this is one thing I've noticed. On Europe, bad players on Europe always think they know what they're talking about. It's actually crazy. Like, when you have bad people on NA, they just don't talk. Right? It's like they don't know how to use their keyboard. But bad players on Europe will argue with you forever about how they know what they're talking about. I see this a lot here for some reason. Like, that's the play. The play against double Zerg is don't make units. No, that is not the play, sir. Yeah. I'm so old world. Aren't you European? Been team killed in these? Really? What do they have to gain out of that? Yeah, I'm doing an MMR bot game right now. Effort always does. He's gonna do like one hatch. Ling layer probably. We can do double. He probably won't hit us in this case, but our eco's gonna be really far ahead. We'll just keep doing eco and then we'll just do like a lane overrun. We'll do 3 hatch lane. He's not gonna turn around? Dude, that's 100% my fault. I didn't think it would commit. It's still fine, but that's kind of my bad. I should have started it right away. That's my bad. That actually makes this kind of dangerous for no reason. But their toss is down... No, it's not. Can't tell. Same color. Alright, my eco sucks though. Unless you're going pretty hard for a minute here. I think we're good. Just gotta make sure it doesn't leave. We've won this game now. I know. I try not to let it bother me. It's not that I don't like Hydra, because I actually like Hydra a lot. It's just Muta in most cases is better. Probably gonna have Spore, but that's actually fine.
Our forces are under attack.
That sucks.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack.
How many cannons are we thinking?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Cannons. They do the same amount of damage, but cannons have a higher fire rate and a little bit more range. Goons have... Or do they have more or less HP? I think goons have more HP than a cannon, right? Us is just kind of hanging out, huh? So, way better dance moves. Not wrong.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I mean... It's fine. It's okay, guys. Everybody calm down. Hmm. Was me yelling you as 12 Red Terran played. Oh, that was you, okay. Played Bad Terran is my worst by far, but did enough with a marine push to win. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no, you guys' first hit did a lot of damage. Like, when I saw that damage and I got to be really greedy, I was like, okay, we win. But you didn't bring the Ovi. No. My bad, guys. Unfortunately, while I am kind of having fun, I actually have to get going. I have work to do. This is the sad life that we live. Load over to Kekus. He's laddering. He's a cool guy. Terran player. Good attitude. Yeah, I'll be back on ladder tomorrow. I might start mixing a little bit more BGH again. I had a little bit of fun. I've been away from BGH a pretty good bit, so I might kind of mix and match a little bit more than I have been. Just for the next few days. But I'll be streaming on my other channel tonight after this, when I get done with work anyway. I'm gonna play Octopath Traveler probably. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for the follows and stuff today. We gained a sub and lost 2 subs on YouTube, so good stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Catch y'all later. Peace.